Good evening. We continue to ask questions about Helene recovery and where the money is to help with the relief efforts. And we have team coverage tonight. We begin with News 13's Kimberly King, who has been looking into the role that Michael Whatley has played after President Trump named him as the Helene recovery czar for North Carolina. She has more on the community's reaction to Whatley's role in Helene recovery.
This past year has been very difficult.
More than 20 people from around Black Mountain and Swannanoa came together.
Michael Whatley was put in charge of Helene recovery efforts for the federal government.
The president said Michael Whatley was going to make sure that all of us get the relief that we need.
We're going to assign Mr. Whatley, who's fantastic, frankly.
The president in Asheville in January.
If Michael Whatley does half as good a job for North Carolina as he did for my campaign, we'll be very happy.
The president was very clear when he came here in January that he is not going to forget Western North Carolina.
But this group says Whatley has. Local brewery owner John Garcia and Black Mountain attorney Anna Starnes have been involved in local recovery efforts.
If Whatley spent more time attending to this disaster relief effort in person, he might realize that our needs are urgent.
Swannanoa still without a post office. The group also addressing reports about Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem's enacted policy to review any grant or expenditure over $100,000 that started in June.
When the new rule was put in place by Secretary Noem, the way that state officials described that to me was inertia. Reimburse local governments for their work to process hazard mitigation buyout applications. All of that ground to a halt.
Local officials have also told News 13 that Noem's policy has significantly slowed FEMA funds. But Noem has pushed back on criticism, saying since President Trump took office on January 20th, FEMA's 126% faster on average in getting federal grant funding to states and communities that request it.
Every FEMA contract, every grant over $100,000 be personally approved by you.
Noem also going on TV disputing reports that her policy hurt in the Texas floods.
Did your policy delay some of the critical response resources on the ground in Texas?
You know, those claims are absolutely false.
Kimberly King, News 13.
A Whatley spokesman sent us a statement which reads in part, it's only because of President Trump and Michael Whatley that billions, including over $220 million direct for hurricane recovery, has been secured for the citizens of North Carolina that Roy Cooper betrayed and failed as governor.